Products model MP-416 16-inch oscillating table fan from the 40s or 50s. And as you can tell right now, this has a Torrington blade and a General Electric Vortalex cage. So basically these fans were made out of surplus parts. Mimar Products, just like Frigid Incorporated, was based out of Brooklyn, New York, when it was once a manufacturing stronghold. Let's turn this on high now. This is a 3-speed. This thing is so powerful it's actually blowing the phone away from its original position. Medium. And here we are on low. Unlike most of the fans that I have, this one can also run on 50 Hertz, surprisingly. The motor is rated for 50 and 60 Hertz, which is pretty amazing. And the spin down time is pretty awesome too. And it has a very, very sweet startup sound, which I'll show you after this. Another interesting feature this one has is you could also adjust the oscillation angle by loosening this little knob right here. So you could change, for example, which way it oscillates. This is especially important if you're, for example, wall mounting. And you engage the oscillator by twisting it clockwise, and to disengage it, twist it counterclockwise. It also safely disengages if it hits an object, similar to what Taurus fans can do. They adapted this type of oscillation eventually. Here's a look at the side. This thing is so heavy too. The switch is in the back right here. And here's the back. It looks a lot like a Vortalex motor, if you ask me. Here's the switch again. Weighs at least 30 pounds. This one does actually have a speed coil for speed. But anyway, let's have a close-up. Some details. Mimar Products Inc. They also had a division based out of California. Here's a look at that switch. You probably can't see it so well, but Here's a close-up at the startup on all 3 speeds. Slow down the pace. Let's put it on medium now so we can start up on medium. Now let's start up on low at last. We'll slow this down. Alright, let's put it on low now. And I mean, it does make a sweet startup sound, which is what I like about this fan. The only issue it has is it has a little shaft play. You know, my camera's a bit out of focus. But what else can I say? Anyway, I actually got this as a free score back where I used to rent a storage locker. So there was a guy who was switching lockers, and so he had a couple of vintage fans, but surprisingly he left this one behind. He was probably going to get rid of it. So I asked him if I could take it, and he was like, sure, why not? And so I took it and I plugged it in, and of course it came to life without a problem. The only reason was the cage was so badly bent you could still see. I gotta weld up some points since, you know, some parts are just broken up so badly that it requires soldering and some welding. But other than that, it's a great fan and it runs great. And as always, thanks for watching.